Hello and welcome back, Team Bedrock. We are on the truly Bedrock server, and it looks like that silent whisperer over there collecting and doing silent things. Anyways, we're on episode 1. We are here to show you the spawn island. This is the main spawn island. ZloyXP has been working on that kind of a hut over there. Hello, Silent. Hello. How are you doing? Yes. You enjoy your adventure, because we are on one of our own. Alright, so let me go ahead and park my boat where all these other ones are. I have the acacia boat. I'm the only one who's got the acacia boat, so hopefully somebody else doesn't try to take it. But this is the main spawn island where we did have all those shenanigans at, where we kind of got everything going, had a few challenges to kind of help us all get things going, which was actually kind of good, because it was a good way to have us all get a bunch of resources kind of right off the start, kind of doing those challenges. And it was fun. It was fun. Now, I did die a lot, but again, like I said, it was kind of a fun challenge. So let's go ahead and hop back in our boat. I wanted to just show you guys real quick the main spawn island, but DB8035, me and him have actually decided to join forces, just so that way we can actually get things going and really get our massive ideas and boat kind of build going, because we have a real good plan, and I can't wait to show you guys. But of course, it's probably going to be a few episodes before we actually get that going, because we are on episode 1 and need to gather resources. So this is the island that me and DB decided to kind of station ourselves. During our adventure of challenges, we actually I found a few interesting things on this island. We actually had all the acacia trees here. I've chopped them all down because, well, I don't really see the need of acacia trees, but if anybody needs some saplings, we do have the saplings for them. The other thing that I did notice when I was on this island, you know, this is one of the caves that I've went in, but let me actually show you what I found and what I didn't tell anybody other than DB. That is right down here. You guys might have seen it, just a quick glance of it. Yeah, see, there's a chest right down here. What would be down here with a chest? A zombie spawner. We are working with the new texture pack, so I do like the new textures. Not really too sure how I feel about the moss cobblestone, but it is what it is. And so now that we have a zombie spawner here, we are definitely going to be digging this whole thing out, so that way we can get that thing pumping, because we can use the iron, we can use the gold and the armor and all the other resources that you can get from zombies and drown, because I'm going to make it into a zombie / drowned XP resource like farm area thing, whatever. So let's go ahead and hop back up here. We need to build boats, and we need to sail out, and we're going to sail out into season 1, and that's the idea, and that's what we're going to be doing. So I'm going to kind of leave it at that. We're going to grab some resources, and I will catch you guys in just a moment. Alright, after gathering, after, you know, kind of setting stuff up, after many hours, we'll just say, including fishing hours, because, well, I just needed some of those fishing materials, you know? It just kind of makes things go a little bit better when you're kind of fishing up some stuff. Plus, we actually had a fun fishing time with some of the other guys over there behind me. That's out of render distance, but that's over there where the main spawn island is. But here we are. I've got a couple extra furnaces down there, quite a few extra chests, because I started running out of room. As you guys can see over on the left, we did go into the nether. We had to get some soul sand so that way we can make some potions, so that way I can get some water breathing potions. And if you look in the water where that fish seems to be stuck, there's a conduit in there. So we got a conduit. I went and got some prismarine. There's a little trick that I like to do when it comes to getting the prismarine without killing the elder guardians, and I probably could have caught that on camera for you guys, but I do apologize, because I was kind of zoned in on resource gathering, you know what I mean? Like, sometimes you just, once you start, you just keep going, and you just keep going, you know? So that's kind of what happened with that. So I'm just coming around over here, fishing shack, nothing to it. Just in case my inventory gets full, I can just keep going and keep going without having to worry about emptying it. This is soul sand, nether wart. Not too much going on here. We can definitely make that bigger once it starts to, you know, give me some more resources. Let's see. I did connect these islands right here with a little bit of this dirt, but I really don't have a whole lot of resources, so I can't fill it in and make it look nice like I would like to. Let's go ahead and pop into the nether. Now, we did have a problem with other people. I'm blaming Slack for it. He says it wasn't him, but I think it was him. Anyways, there was another portal over there on that island, and that portal wasn't linked, and it caused mine and Silent Whisperer, which is right over there, it caused mine and his portals to get all kinds of wonky. So let's go ahead and pop in here real quick. I want to see if anybody's done anything since I've been resource gathering. Whoop, that's my cobble wall. Oh, there's... No, it doesn't look like much. Whoa, there's a lot of gas. I think I'm just gonna leave now. There's just too many in here, and I don't have any way to take them out because I don't have any bows yet. Now, I do have some bows from fishing, but arrows is definitely a thing that we're lacking of. But with the chicken cooker that I have over here, hopefully with the feathers that I get out of that and the gravel that I'm going to get from under the water, we'll be able to get some arrows with the infinity bow that I think that I was able to fish up. If not, I'm sure I will definitely be fishing at least one or maybe even two up. I did clear out a lot of the kelp that was in the water. Kelp growing can cause lag in a world or in a realm or a server, however you want to I guess look at it, but in a multiplayer setting it can cause some issues. So that was one of the reasons too why I wanted to get that conduit, so I can really start clearing out a lot of kelp, because all of this right here right around us was pretty much grown like it is out there in the ocean. So as far as the conduit will let me go, I'm going to be clearing that out also, which was good because I actually got a lot of kelp, so that way I can get some fuel going. So once I get the kelp blocks, then we'll definitely get, you know, me a auto furnace kind of setup going, because we're gonna need it. Ooh, 21. Might have to breed some more of those chickens in there because we're gonna need more than that. So let me just go ahead and go over some of the resources that we've got now. Like I said, I've spent pretty much all day yesterday, or half the day should I say, gathering, collecting, setting things up, including the bed and the nether portal, and just kind of going just non-stop, just kept going and going because I was just determined to get some more resources because it was just horrible how much we didn't have. These are some of the books that I was able to fish up. It's not as much as, you know, I would like, and I don't have anything like fortune, but it's a good start. I mean, I got a lot of feather falling. I don't know why I keep getting feather falling in the loot tables, but yeah, that's one of the things that we all seem to have gotten a lot of books of, is feather falling. Not that we really need it. But yeah, we do have some wood, we do have some chests, we do have a few things. Can make some water breathing potions. Of course that one's empty. This was full of sand, but pretty much the sand was placed right here, one to make a bridge, and two because I want to basically block this off and maybe even turn this into kind of like a single island together. But seeing as how deep it is over here, I know that might be a little difficult. So I don't know, maybe I'll just come up with some kind of weird design shape with them, and then we'll terraform it once we get enough of the resources. Let's see what else we got over here. We do have a lot of sugar cane because I have been picking up that sugar. Whoops. Yep, well, there you guys see that. We do have some lapis, we have some coal, we got some redstone, which is always good. Iron is very slim. Might do an iron farm, but I'm not too sure if somebody else is going to. But regardless of whether they do or not, I just might do it anyways, just because, well, I need the iron. Me and DB are going to need the iron because, well, we used iron for everything. I mean, we got the anvil, we got tools, we got hoppers. That's going to be one of the bigger ones, just so that way we can auto farm things. But yeah, definitely need to get an iron farm going. I do have a little bit of prismarine left over from my ventures. I actually couldn't get as much as I wanted to as soon as I got over to the ocean monument, and there was a couple of sea lanterns and some prismarine down there that I was able to use to make that max. Let's see, sand, random resources, cobblestone. I did have more, but as you guys saw in the nether, all that cobblestone pretty much was me placing things down, trying to get it all set up. These are some of the bows that we do have, and I do believe we have a infinity bow. Yeah, there we go. So that would be useful, and I'll probably get that put together once I get some more strength. That's another farm we need. Need some kind of Spider farm. Yeah, there we go. I was drawing a blank. That does happen. I don't want to get too much done until DB gets on a little bit later, so I'll just catch you guys here in just a moment. As soon as he gets on, then we'll be able to collab and kind of figure some more things out for you guys. And we are back, guys. We're here with DB8035. DB, what's going on, man? It's about time.
Hello.
Man, I've been feeling kind of lonely on this island. I mean, I know you popped in a few times while I was gone, and vice versa. I've been on a lot while you weren't here, so.
Time zones. What can you say? Time zones.
Yeah. It's all good, though. It's all good. We'll probably get a lot done together, I'm sure. Just to kind of maybe catch you up if you haven't seen all the stuff that we've got going on. The sugar cane is all over the place. Chicken cooker's going pretty good. I've been fishing and farming our wheat farm that I've kind of made over there where the found skeleton spawner was. That skeleton spawner was actually found by Rogue Fox. So hopefully that will get going pretty soon. So here's our chicken cooker. It's going pretty good. Been breeding some cows. So yeah, the cows are definitely going to be a good thing for when we get some leather. Some leather. Yeah, words. Difficult things to use sometimes.
They are.
All right, and let's see what else. Oh, I turned all this into grass. Yeah, I use that boat as like a jump halfway across, but every time I jump on it, it moves. So you can see the farms are over here, or the farm, the wheat farm. Kind of made it big because we needed the wheat to breed the cows. And as you can see, there's some garbage in the ocean because this is where I fish. I've done lots and lots of fishing as you were gone.
So you've been busy then?
Yeah.
You don't need me.
Yeah.
See you later. I'm going. Sorry.
No, man, no, dude. I mean, we need some help with this zombie grinder over here. I've been kind of putting it off and kind of haven't been wanting to do it because something seems a little off about it. And you know what? Here, we'll just kind of pop down there and I'll show you. Because I started, but it looks not. It just doesn't look right. It looks a little smaller than it should be. Okay. I usually go with a square, but. Here we go. I got a couple of villagers down here, or zombie villagers too over here. I was able to get them trapped from the zombie grinder a little bit. Let's see.
Very nice.
Yeah, some of them Java guys were like, wait a minute, you can't get zombie villagers from a zombie spawner. And I'm like, yeah, you can.
Bedrock, we got some good things.
I know, dude. That's why I kind of try to tell them all the time. So I kind of did. I know on the Bedrock it is a diamond shape. Usually I just kind of gone for the square because, well, I just didn't really care for the diamond shape. But this I know is kind of, I guess, a little bit more efficient. Plus, it'll be a lot less that we have to dig out. However, it looks a little bit smaller than what I feel it should be. And I haven't looked at any, tutorials or I haven't even tested it out myself. But I don't know. What do you think? Is this about right? Or is it a little off?
It is looking a little stuffy, I think. It's a little bit. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I think maybe push the wall edge one more block.
Okay. Yeah, definitely. All right, well, let's see. We'll have to definitely get that shaped out. So, now that you're here, I'm putting you to work, as well as myself. I'm not going to make you do it all by yourself. But yeah, I mean, how far down do we want to go? I'm thinking usually, me personally, I always go for 10. Don't know why, I just always like to pick that number. Maybe it's just a nice even number, but I think they only need to be down, 7 or something? Not entirely sure, away from the spawner.
Yeah, well, the range is 9 vertically, so 5 below that. So, and then add a couple for the headroom. So yeah, we'll go down 10.
10? All right. Well, you ready to get this started? Because it's going to be a lot of mining ahead of us.
Yeah, been looking forward to it.
All right, well, let's go ahead and get this started, and we'll cut back into it here in just a moment.
Yeah. Did you want to do some?
Well, I'm gonna watch, man. This is like pretty cool because I've never done it this way.
Okay. Well, it's actually Groova's design, isn't it? This.
Oh, is it? So what about the? I mean, is it gonna flow like to this corner? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, just straight into there now.
So as soon as you put that block in there, it's all gonna just flow.
It should update, yeah.
Oh, nice. Oh, that's cool. That's really cool. I like that. So do these blocks need to be there, or I guess it doesn't really matter, huh? Once you do that?
Once that's done, then no, I don't suppose I do.
Oh, see, this is... Oh, see, that block would need to be there. Because this way they would flow into a 1x. Yeah. Whoops. Wrong spot. Because see how it's going into that one right there?
Yeah.
Because then they would just get stuck right here, so... Okay, so step 1, we dug out the entire mob farm area. Step 2, we got this area dug out so this way we can actually have a killing chamber.
Yep.
And step 3 is actually getting the killing chamber set up. So we're going to need some glass, at least this way, so it can start it off looking nice, because I don't want to put just those regular blocks here. D, if you want to do the glass, I am going to work on the redstone, because they're going to drop in right here. I figured this will be like the dropping point right in the wall.
Yep.
And yeah, if we can get some glass, that'll be great, and then I'll start working on some of the redstone stuff. Alright, well, it doesn't look like anybody's got any slime, so I think the best way to do this is probably going to be what DB suggested, and that's going to be throw a magma block down there, and then we just collect the resources that way, because, yeah, I don't know how we're going to be able to find slime around these islands. It's just not going to happen. Maybe we'll get lucky enough in the caves, but as of right now, I don't think we're going to find anything anytime soon. And that should go in there, right? I think.
Yeah. Yeah.
Nice.
There
Okay.
you go. Try that.
There we go. Perfect. Hey,
Yeah.
that works. All right. So when we just gonna get the glass in, and then boop, they drop, and then that minecart is already on top of a hopper, wherever I put that hopper at.
I just had to go back and fetch all my blocks. I dumped all in the chest while I was.
Oh, okay, yeah. So right here, we'll just kind of go out with the glass. Yeah. You know what I mean? And then all the way across, and then yeah, right where you have that one, just go up with it.
Okay.
Best way to test it out is use yourself as a test dummy. Bubble column. We go up. Oh yeah, that works like a dream. Now I think all I need to do is actually get the zombies in there. Yeah, that's it.
Mm-hmm.
How's the zombies looking over there on the other side?
It's working good.
Nice. Alright, now we just need to figure out an AFK spot and we'll be set. Might actually have to move that killing chamber so that way we're AFK with it. That's where we usually put the killing chamber. Duh, TNC, that's where you're always supposed to do it. Killing chamber right as close to the spawner as possible. Alright. So after a quick redo, I think that'll work now. Oh man. That was funny. That was funny. Let me grab some food. And let's get the water in there, and we should be good. I know I said that last time. I swear I've done this before. It might not seem like it.
Well, I'm not doing it again. It's staying like this. This is it now.
Well, at least until we get some slime blocks anyways. At least until we get some slime blocks.
2:30 a.m. so yeah.
Oh yeah. Well, there it is. It only took forever. But we
It wasn't
should
that
be
bad.
able to stand right here. And we should keep getting zombies. There's 3 that were down there, so. Well, I think that's all we have time for today, DB. I think that's it.
Yeah, I need my bed.
Yeah, definitely, man. Well, I'll bid it adieu.
Oh,
Baby zombie, yeah, is not gonna be able to get us. See, that's what the trapdoor's for. So yeah,
very nice.
we are all
Not
set.
working.
We got a mob grinder. It's not pretty, but we'll get there. We'll get there. There's plenty of time.
Yeah, just lick of paint, it'd be fine.
Glad we were able to get this knocked out together.
Yeah.
Would have probably
Yeah,
taken me twice as long by myself, with the mistakes and all. So, yeah, man. I'll say it, man. I'll catch you, dude. Catch you on the flip side.
See you later.
Later, dude. Alright, so we got the mob grinder done. We were able to get it all sorted out, even though I kind of messed up and put the AFK-able area in the wrong spot. And here, let me actually show you guys real quick. Basically, the what we had going on down here. So this was the initial room that we created to try and get the killing chamber. So it went up through over here. But after I realized that I made the mistake, I realized, oh no, we had to move it. So here's the movement. We got it down here. Still doesn't look as pretty, but at least now, that's supposed to be closed, but at least now we can actually stand here AFK and not even AFK, but we could just stand here and kill them as they spawn in. So yeah, there's that. And now that we got this all done, I do believe we are the very first people on the server to actually have a mob spawner. So hopefully we'll be able to get things going and kind of get ahead of everybody else, because I mean, what better way to do it than to be ahead of everyone else? So without any further ado, what a proper outro, I'm gonna say I will catch you guys on the flip side.